Today I'm here in Adopt Me to show you guys the Cupid letter locations. I've been playing this update for a couple days now, and I've seen these letters in 5 different locations. So I'm going to show you guys all of the locations that I've seen them in, and hopefully this will help you find some letters in Adopt Me so you can get a bunch of hearts. But every day you can collect hearts from the roses, and the Cupid Dragon gives you a little bit more hearts. But it isn't guaranteed that the Cupid Dragon letter will be found every single day. It seems like this pops up from around like 1 to 5 days. I usually see them like 30 or maybe even 10 minutes of playing the game depending on the server, and you can also find these letters in private servers as well. I like playing on public servers though because it seems like they pop up a little bit more often. But if you are playing for over an hour, I would definitely switch servers. There's a time that I played for like an hour and 30 minutes and I did not find a single Cupid letter, and I think it was just the server because when I switched servers I found one right away. So if you aren't finding any in your server and it's been over, I would say 30 minutes, I would definitely switch servers and see if you can find one in a different one. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the 5 locations that I've seen the Cupid letters in. They're usually not in any places that are really hard to find. My very first one that I found them in was actually super easy to find. It was right over here by this bridge. It was just right here, just sitting there, and it was very easy to find that one. That was the very first one that I saw, and the rest of them are usually on the road of the map, and they're not too far out. I did find one in the campsite and actually recorded this one. This one was over here, and it was right in the back by the showers, just right there. This one was a little harder to find. When you do find a letter though, you can click on it and it will tell you the time that Cupid will show up, and you don't have to worry, you don't have to stand around and wait for it. If you go in your house or go and do different tasks, a blue heart will show up above your head when Cupid does show up, and you can find Cupid pretty easily because the heart will slowly turn red when you get closer and closer to the Cupid Dragon. But that is another location. That one was a little harder to find. The next one is over here actually. This is another one that I saw it in a couple of times over here by the trading center. It was right in front of the trading building right here, and I found that one there a few times. And then there was also one over here by the beach on this side of the bridge. I found it just right here. And there was one other one. I didn't find the letter, but Cupid did come from over here by the beach. So I think you can find another letter over here on the beach. And I think it was like right here because the hearts weren't too far back. I didn't see the letter though, but I did see Cupid come from this side of the beach when I was trying to find the Cupid Dragon. And that is all the locations I did see it in. I think there's probably a few other ones, but that's all that I've seen them in, and I mostly play on public servers because it seems like you do find more on public servers, and it does seem like you also do get the blue heart. I'm not sure if you're on a private server if you actually have to find the letter to activate Cupid. I'm not sure about that though because I've been playing on public servers the whole time, and even if I didn't find the letter, the heart would still show up and I could go and find Cupid. The reason why I think that is because when I was playing on a private server for a couple of hours, I did not find a single letter. I think I just didn't find it and didn't click on it. But again, there is a few times where I've been playing for a while, and I think it's just the server where I haven't found any and I haven't gotten any of the Cupid Dragons. But it's usually like 30 minutes is the longest that I've had to wait. You can get hearts every single day though from these little roses. They give you some hearts, and if you're having trouble finding your next rose, if you stand on them, the end of the heart right here will point to the next one. So that is also another tip I have if you are having trouble finding your roses. They do point to the next rose. Just find the end of the heart and it will point to the next one. But this is how you get them every single day, And again, the Cupid Dragon isn't an every single day experience. It's usually 2, maybe 3, sometimes more than that to find the letter. But again, I do recommend playing on public servers. It does seem like you do get them a little more often. But you can find letters in private servers too, so you can also play on a private server if you really, really wanted to. But every single day I recommend going and getting your flowers, and then what I do after that is usually run around the map and check all those locations to see if there is a letter, just so I know if Cupid is going to show up or if I should switch servers if it's been a while. But usually I will find a letter within 3 to 5 days. And sometimes even when you first join the game, you can find a letter too if you are lucky in that server. But I will run around and check all those locations to see if I see any more of the letters. But I don't see any on this server, so I don't think there is one today. So now I have to wait till the next day, and you'll get more roses and you'll get another chance to get a letter. But sometimes they don't pop up all the time, so you have to wait another day. Let me know if you guys have found the love letters in any other areas. That's the 5 locations that I've found them in, and I haven't seen them anywhere else, but I could be missing a few locations. I hope this video was helpful though. Hopefully you can find the Cupid Dragon and get a bunch of hearts. The minigame is a lot of fun. Cupid will throw out hearts every once in a while. There's a timer above Cupid's head when you are playing, and you gotta follow around the Cupid Dragon and pick up all of those hearts. And then when the timer runs out, you want to wait till then because you will get a bunch of hearts. The Cupid Dragon will shoot an arrow and a trail of hearts, and that is the best way to get hearts. It gives you a lot of hearts. So it's very, very helpful. The Cupid Dragon gives you a lot of hearts and is very, very helpful when you're trying to get more hearts, since it does throw out a lot of them, and it gives you a little extra hearts per day, since the only way to get hearts is from those roses. So doing the minigame is definitely really, really helpful as well. And I have played with my alt account too, so I've also been able to get twice the amount with my alt account. If your alt account is a baby and you're holding your alt account, you can pick up the hearts too. So I would also recommend playing with your alt account to get extra hearts as well. But that is all of the tips I have for you guys. That's all the locations that I've seen the letters in. Again, if you find any other locations, let me know down below in the comments. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!